Okay, part 6 that no one's going to see, which is fine with me. I talked about the swivel machine. After doing the 3-leg exercises, get to the swivel machine, hit your obliques. Again, now your obliques are getting all that other work you did, the leg work and different things, and your obliques felt that a little bit. Now you're getting the benefit of all that on top of the oblique machine. I forgot about one leg machine too. I would probably go to that after the oblique machine. It's one where you stand up, lean forward, and there's a bar behind you, and you kick that backwards with your leg. It hits your glute a little bit. I hit that machine. You can only do one leg at a time. Do each leg to failure. Then I go over to the decline sit-up machine. Right now I'm only doing 10 because I'm weak. Used to do a lot more. Very difficult decline sit-ups. That's boxer type shit. It's hard. It wears your shit out fast, and it works. Again, do them right. If you can only do 5, do 5 right ones, because you'll get results from them 5 right ones instead of 10 wrong ones. So again, slow and methodical. Make sure you're not rushing it. Do your fucking sit-ups. Decline. If you can do them. Some people can't do those. They're too difficult. But that's part of my workout. Decline sit-ups, 10. You do that 3 times a week on top of all that other work you're doing 3 times a week, you'll get results. And eventually I'll get to more than 10. And again, the oblique machine hits the stomach a little bit, so you're getting that kind of compound effect as well. Then I go to the, it's a pad with a stand and 2 things to hold your feet in, so your feet don't slide out. And what you're doing is, you get your waist on the pad. You get it to where you can bend over as far as possible. So you got to get the pad low enough for your specific body, which means you got to adjust the machine, and it's a pain in the ass. It's all stiff and new. So you would have the pad like this. You're on like an angle, and your feet are locked in because there's 2 bars behind your Achilles that hold you, so you can bend all the way down as far as you can go and come up, and it nails your lower back. I don't like doing deadlifts. I feel they're very dangerous. And a lot of people go way too heavy on it. And you could injure a lot of muscles on a deadlift. Oh my God. These guys doing 800,000 pound deadlifts. No, I want no part of that. I'm not that guy. I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for PRs, personal records. No, I could care less. So again, you're on the pad, you're bending down, and as you come up, your lower back is being worked like a motherfucker. It's got to lift all that upper body weight. I can only get about 10 right now. Very difficult exercise. A lot of guys will hold a weight in front of them or hold a weight on their chest as they do it. Now you're getting more work on the lower back. I'm not at that point anymore. Just doing it without weight's hard enough, and I can only get to about 10. That tells me it's a very targeted, difficult exercise, and it's what I want. It's directly nailing the part of the body I'm trying to work. Do about 10 of those. Again, you're doing that 3 times a week. So again, and also you're getting all the other benefits of the leg machines you did, the glute machines you did. Now you throw that one back exercise in one set, and you get that compound effect again. And the exercise I ended all off with on the day 1 first main workout, the hard one, the real long one. The second one's long too, but not as long as the first one. I ended up with this exercise. It's a simulated squat that I do because I don't like squatting with a bar on my shoulders. I hate that. I feel like pinching all kind of nerves and fucking my traps up, and you could tear something, or It's just not natural and it's not good, in my opinion. I know a lot of guys that love squats, whatever you like. I'm just explaining what I do and what I think and why. So having heavy weight on your back as you're doing squats with a bar, whether it's padded or not, it's still just cutting into all these nerves, and it's terrible. I hate it. I don't like the feeling. It gives me headaches because it's an unnatural thing, having an iron bar across your traps with 500 pounds on it. Not that I've ever squatted 500. I'm not interested in that. It's a simulated squat. So what you do, you go to a cable machine, you get the rope again. And in this shitty gym I'm in, they only have one rope in the whole gym now because I guess people are stealing them or something. I don't fucking know. It's ridiculous. That's what sucks about the gym, waiting on people. But I like to work out late at night when no one's there personally, but I can't do that right now. Anyway, I grab the rope. I go over to a cable bar. You know, there's a lot of bars in gyms, just a bar hanging off the edge of a machine with a cable, and people can do their little fucking tricep push downs for 8 hours and all that shit that I can't stand doing. You move the pulley up to about just above your waist, maybe like right here, whatever size you are, and you put the stack. You're gonna put the pin all the way at the bottom of the stack because you need the stack of weight to counteract your body weight. For a light guy like me, no problem. So I put the pin all the way at the bottom of the stack, so the whole stack is against me. I grab the fucking rope, and I just do a squat like you would with the weight. Just said my hands are in front of me, but I'm leaning way further back and I'm going way further down than most people. And on that first workout, I do 10 of them, but in between each repetition was as I'm holding the rope and I get into my seated position down to the floor, and I come up with my head. I'm looking upward as I come up. You want to come up as straight as possible. Once you get to the top, you do 10 fucking calf raises. Then you go down in the squat again. When you get to the top, you do 9 calf raises. Squat again. Come to the top, do 8. So you're doing 10 reps of the squat, and you're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then when I get to my last squat and I get to the top, I do another 10 calf raises. And believe me, your legs are burning, your calves are burning. And from what I hear from weightlifters, you need to do your calves every day to match the rest of you, because your calves are a very tough and resilient muscle, and they take more work to get the results you're looking for. That's why the weightlifters do their calves every workout at the end. A lot of them, not all of them, a lot of them. Of course, I'm not doing anywhere near what they do. But again, now your legs feel like you did 8 sets of leg. Your calves have gotten a little bit of work in all those leg exercises. So again, you're getting the compound effect. And again, that's the whole philosophy. So that's the end of the first workout. And I guess I'll explain the second work. The second workout is similar, but I worked it because the second workout is like 2 days later or 1 day later, which is probably too soon. I probably need to space it out a little more like I did before, but I'm just getting back into it. So I want my body to be shocked at first. The second workout is just basically, you work all your muscles, but you work them in a different way you did in the first workout. For instance, if you do your little cardio, I explained earlier, then you go over to the back machines. There's a back machine where you pull it from high to low with an underhand grip, like this. Real high. You hit your back that way and your lats that way. Then you get on the other back machine, which is kind of like a pull-in row underhanded. So you hit your back that way to failure. Now you got your 2 back exercise. Now you're gonna hit your chest a different way, which I do the fly machine. The chest one where you bring instead of what Arnold did down on the bench, I use the fly machine. I go as wide as I can like Arnold. That's the only chest exercise I do. I do about 3 sets of that, maybe more, because again, I want to accentuate the chest. Again, this is a second workout. This is a different day. For biceps, I get down and do concentration curls like Arnold used to do. Like the weightlifting guy that I used to know when I was young taught me. Straight up old school weightlifting type shit. Preacher curls. Believe me, they work if you do them right. 2 sets of that. So that's my arm work done. And again, I'm getting the benefits of the other things. Tricep, I just do the simulated dips machine. Do that on triceps. Controlled, slow. Not too heavy. Then just to finish it off, my triceps are fatigued from that one hard set of the fake dip machine. Then I'll go do 3 real dips, which are hard as fuck. Tricep dips, not chest dips. I'll get on the bar, not for my chest. I do all triceps as much as I can focus on. Bam. That finishes off the triceps. They're fucked for the rest of the day. Again, low sets. You don't have to do 15 sets on this shit. It's the compounding of the different exercises. For the traps, I just do get on the Smith machine, put some weight on the bar, bring it up like this. Nails your traps, upper back, shoulders, everything. Second workout, I'm doing front. Shoulder raises, shoulder press instead of behind the head shoulder press. It's 1 set, 10. Again, just looking for the compound effect. Just looking for to get the blood in there again. I do the flies again, the little 5-pound side angle in front, very light. Again, just to tweak shit, just to get the blood in there. Because you already did it a few days ago. You already did one exercise on those shoulders. Well, it's a couple days ago. So again, traps I do, this on the Smith machine. Pull it up as many as I can do. 1 set. Because again, your traps, you're getting the benefit of everything else you're doing. What's the other thing? I covered shoulders, biceps, triceps, back. All right, then we go over to the the stomach oblique machine again, doing the little side to sides, about 25 on each side. What I forgot on the first workout for legs, I also throw in the machine you see all the ladies on, the inner outer thigh machine. They got it to where it's the same machine now. You can do inner and outer on the same machine. So pushing the weight, getting in a seat, pushing the weight in. Weighted, with the pin and weights, working your inner thigh, then work the outer thigh. Start here, pushing it out with weight. That's on the first workout. So you really kill yourself on the first work. That's why you don't have to do as much on the other 2. So again, once I get the whole upper body done, I'll go over to the sit-up bench. Once I do the oblique work, do my 10 or whatever I can do, decline boxer sit-ups with the shit up here, not here. The higher you put your arms and hands, the harder the sit-up is, because you're moving the weight upward against your stomach muscles. So these boxers that do sit-ups like this, that shit's hard. It ain't easy. It ain't easier than this. Believe me. I've done them all. So get the decline sit-up, boxer pose, because it makes it harder on your stomach to have your hands and arms up like this. It's adding weight to the top of your body. Then I go over and I'm going to do my simulated squats again, but I'm going to do a lot more this time on the second workout. And in between each squat, when I get into the seated position with the rope attached to the pulley with the full stack of weights, so I don't fall and bust my ass. It's got to counter my weight. I grab the rope to get into the seated position as low as I can go and as far back as I can go, which is more than a regular squat. Come back up, stand up, looking upward. Then I do 1 calf raise in between that, or 3, between 1 and 3. And I keep doing that over and over again until my legs don't work anymore, until my calves don't work anymore. That's the only leg work I do that day. And I probably won't even get on the back machine, the one I told you about, where you're on an angle like this and you're bending over and coming back up, which works the shit out of your lower back. I might not even get on that one. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. And that's how I approach it. Each workout hits the muscle in a different way. And for me, it works. And then, again, you get all the compound benefits. Your muscles think you did more than you did. And again, I have to do that because I'm a veal in a box. I don't get any exercise every single day because of what I do for a living. It's sitting, unfortunately. So I have to trick my body into think, okay, we did a full day's work today. And when I do a workout, I got to hit every muscle. Except for the in-between little workouts where I'm giving my body the ability to grow. Rest time, very important if you're trying to grow in size. Not to get huge, but to get a little extra muscle. Rest is very important. And diet is even more important than the workout. If you're not cutting carbs, you ain't going to lose fat. If you are cutting carbs and eating mostly proteins and working out, the fat will melt off in 2 months. That's the key. The diet is the key. That last little bit of fat on your stomach you can't get rid of. You've been working out for 2 years. Carbs. Cut them. Eliminate them or cut them. For a while. You can't do that the rest of your life. That's not what I'm saying. Cut them. Eliminate them for a while. Let your body start from zero again with the carbohydrates. But you can't stay on that diet forever. It's a way to trick your body into losing weight fast. That's why I like it. And it works. Anyway, that's it. My 37-part series on working out is now over. That no one's going to watch. Have a good day.